Hello, hello. How are we all? Hope you're all well. Little rare appearance on camera. How are we? Hope you're all well. Thanks for joining me. Yes, Morning Games does have some early access to the Return of Rome DLC. So we're going to be having a little look at that today. Hope everybody is doing extremely well. Thank you for joining me. Now, obviously, there's all the different content creators. We've all got early access. I think there's quite a few looking on the Steam page. As you can see, I've hosted a lobby for AOE1, and I've been putting some messages in Discord to see if anyone wants to play. I feel like a child. You want to come and play? Yeah, doesn't look as though anyone's going to be playing. So I may do a little bit of a game against the AI sooner or later. But I think what I'll do first is just go over, I suppose, what's involved, if you've not already seen. So let's leave the lobby. We don't actually have access to much at the moment. If I'm honest, there's no campaigns or anything at the moment. So yeah, I don't think we'd be allowed to show those anyway. Just going by past preview events. But we can see on the main AOE2 menu on the left-hand column, well, there's a new column appeared on the left, and that's how you access Return to Rome. If anybody's not actually seen anything about the new Roman Civ in Age of Empires 2, we can have a little look at those. I'll probably play a game with those a bit later, but seem like a pretty decent Civ. I mean, looking at them, they don't seem overly like imbalanced or anything, so it'd be great if they did end up coming over to ranked games. That would be fantastic. But for now, they're available in lobbies only, so we shall see. We shall see what happens with them. But looking at the bonuses, then they've got villagers gather, build, and repair 5% faster. So that's pretty good. I don't think it's anything major. 5% gather rate, building and repairing is not really. It's neither here or there, is it? Galley line gets +1 attack. So they're kind of like an infantry and naval civ. War galleys +1 armor. Galleons and Dromons or Drummonds +2 armor. We'll talk about what Dromons are or Drummonds are in a minute. Infantry receive double effect from blacksmith armor upgrades, which sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? So yeah, feudal age, get the armor upgrade, and you get 2 armor instead of 1, which is pretty nuts. And then again in the next stage. However, look at the blacksmith, they don't get the final armor, so it's not going to be too crazy. So that kind of balances it out a little bit, makes it just less ridiculous. Hey Leonardo, Mr. Spoon, welcome. All good, thank you, all good. So yeah, just having a little look at the Romans tech tree. Yeah, nothing major, crazy about them being OP, I don't think, but I think certainly, a strong early Castle Age and Feudal Age could be pretty good for them with that extra armor. They don't get gambesons or anything, or supplies. You'll see they get legionary in Imperial Age, so that is replacing not long swords, two-handed swordsman and champions. So there's no further upgrade on that, but they are pretty strong. They've got 12 attack. I don't know what champions they've got, if I'm honest. Let's have a look at Portuguese. So they're a little bit weaker in that respect, but they do get buffed by Centurions, which is the unique unit. I think they increase the attack. We'll come to that in a minute, we'll have a look. Other bonuses then, Scorpions cost -60% gold and benefit from ballistics research, which is pretty crazy. Bobby, how you doing, mate? Romans will be in the rank ladder. Just announced on Twitter. Ooh, fantastic. They've succumbed to peer pressure. Excellent. Good. Good. No, I'm pleased with that. They're not an imbalanced civ. I'm just going through all the bonuses and stuff. So Scorpions minus 60% gold. I mean, that's pretty good, but I think that works out about 40 gold off the cost. So they still cost about 35 gold, if I remember rightly. Or 15, might be 15. I don't know. I can't remember. And they benefit from ballistics as well. So the Scorpions are going to be badass for these. They get the Centurions and Legionaries. We've looked at that. Unit techs, ballistas. So Scorpions and galley lines fire 33% faster. Comitanatenses. I can't pronounce that. Militia line, night line, and Centurions train 50% faster and receive a charge attack. Knights get a charge attack. Ooh, that could be a bit OP as a tech, because you're getting not only that faster training, but you're getting this extra attack. I'm sure I saw the Legionaries when I was testing it. They had like 19 base attack after they had this tech come in. Might have been when the charge went off. But yeah, that's going to be pretty crazy for the Knights as well, isn't it? But Centurions are like really strong. And they, I think, make the Legionaries attack faster. Scorpion line, minimum range reduced. So yeah, it's very much, you can see you're going to be going for, generally looking at Scorpions, Legionaries and Centurions. That's kind of what this is gearing you towards playing as a unit composition. Maybe some skirmishes backing those up, in case there's any archers or anything. But stable's alright. Get bloodlines, cavalier, plus this little charge attack that they get. I'll come back to what the Drummond is in a minute. Blacksmith looking pretty good. They're just lacking a little bit in the Imperial Age, but nothing major. And here we go, Drummond. So the Drummond's an Imperial Age unit, and it's actually a regional unit. So it's a bit like a mangonel boat, but it does really well against buildings. So it's a bit like a cannon galleon, but mangonels, if that makes sense. And it's a regional unit, as I say, and there are 4 civs that get it. So Romans, the Goths, the Byzantines, and the Huns. So all that sort of Roman era civilizations, they all get the Drummond, well, however you pronounce it. I'm not very good with pronunciations. So they get that, and it's pretty cool actually. It's quite a cool little unit. Yeah, really good, really good. We might have a little play around with them in a bit. Maybe Farmy will do a bit of a 1v1. Just starting watching the content this month, and I love it. Great to have you here, Joel. Thank you very much for the feedback as well. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the channel. This is a very rare stream. I don't stream very often, but obviously special event. Got to make an effort, haven't we? Tyrannix. So, how you doing? I'm not very good at pronunciation. So Centurions, as I mentioned, they kind of give a little buff. Does it actually say on here? Increases the movement speed and the attack speed of nearby militia lines. So your legionaries. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too long looking at this. It's a bit boring, isn't it? But yeah, there's 4 civs that get the Drummond, which is pretty cool. That's pretty much all there is in terms of balance changes for this new patch. I like to see this stuff. Well, I'll do a little. Hey, Paradox. Yeah, I'll have a look at the little go at it in a bit. Let's have a look first. We've got Return to Rome. So there's accessed over in the corner. Brings you up with essentially a new game mode. In terms of multiplayer, there's not really much available, obviously, at the moment, because no one's got it, apart from us creators. But there's no ranked at the moment other than deathmatch for some reason. It looks as though they may add the ranked options on here, so it'd be a bit like how Vubly was, or AOE2 HD, where you've got ranked lobbies. Or there's going to be a button on here, but it doesn't look as though there's any room for a ranked queue button, so I would assume not. Probably going to be through lobby system. Hey Landon, 1v1 Romans test game. I will do. Yeah, I will do. I'm going to look at AOE1 first for a little bit, and then we'll have a look at the Romans. However, I must warn you, it has installing this beta, it's lost all my hotkeys. So I'm not going to be playing very well. I just realised it's getting extremely dark in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of a game against the AI just to start off with, just to show you what it's all about. I did release a video today, just told you about things to kind of know about before you play this, and it's all stuff like all unit upgrades are all like, you can get your unit upgrades in the storage pit, which is like your drop-off building, and in the market, so there's no blacksmith or anything. Excited to see some insanely broken Roman Morley Scorp Centurion rush build. Oh mate, that would be amazing. I'm gonna have to do something. I've not even looked at the Romans yet, because I've been playing around with the AOE1 stuff and getting the video ready, but hopefully by the time the 16th of May comes about, I will have a Romans build order done. 3 new techs in the government centre for AOE1 civs. Yeah, I'm not overly familiar with the tech tree in AOE1, so you'll probably have to tell me which ones are the new ones. I've heard, I think, urbanization's one. Houses provide double population space. I think is conscription one. All the other ones look familiar. City Watch doesn't though. Is it City Watch, conscription, and urbanization? Are they the new ones? Yeah, urbanization, houses provide double pop space. Conscription, land military units that train 25% faster. And City Watch increases the line of sight of buildings by 3. So it's a bit like Town Watch you get in AOE2. All the other icons look familiar, so I'm going to assume those are the new ones. I don't know if there's any other new techs. As I say, I'm not really overly familiar. We've got all these new gates and stuff. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's have a little look. I've got a build order, which I'm going to release probably closer to the release date. Those 3 shown are exactly the new ones. I think really nice, thanks. Yeah, no worries, no worries. So we're going to be playing on Highland map. Highland map is essentially the sort of like AOE1 version of Arabia. Oops, there we go. So yeah, we'll be looking at that. Let me go and turn the light on a minute because it's getting a bit dark here. There we go, there we go. So, just going to go random civ. It's a little bit weird, like how you start the game here. Oh, I don't want to be Assyrians. Oh well. I was going to do a Slinger rush, and Assyrians don't get slingers. So that's not good. So we're against the extreme AI. I'll have to do something else rush, Axeman rush instead. Essentially it's the same sort of build order, if I'm honest. So there's no scout, so you've got to use villager to scout, and you've got all these gazelle, but as soon as you go near them, they just run miles. So if you're trying to collect from them, they just end up halfway down the map. It's it's a bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah, I'm going to do this Axeman rush, and it's essentially the same build as the Slinger rush. It just varies slightly once you get into the Tool Age. But it's essentially put loads of people on food. This is dead annoying. There we go. I want to see if there's a way I can smoothen that sort of build. Maybe I'll just make the first villager out of the town centre go and do the scouting rather than one of the existing ones. Yeah, oh, houses. See, I'm not even following my own advice from the video. Keep on top of your houses. And then I mess it up. Hi X-Ray. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I think this plays a lot more like AOE2 does now that it's moved into the AOE2 engine. Especially, you know, we've got all these new quality of life features, which make it a bit easier. I'm going to make a house and then, oh, I can't at the minute. Just scout around there a little bit. Yeah, it plays a lot more like AOE2. We've got all these, you know, we can set shift Q in and all these other little bits and pieces that we need to be doing. So yeah, pretty good. I mean, it actually just looks like AOE2 now as well. Like AOE1 DE look different. Oh, I'm doing awful, aren't I, with these houses? Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. So you can lure the elephants, but you've got to keep attacking them. Otherwise they lose their aggro, which is a bit annoying because it's a bit like loads of added micro, isn't it? But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. So you'll find you've got to go heavily onto the berries early on in this, which is a little bit annoying. Right, I don't want to take those deer. I'm trying to see if there's a wood line there, because if I can get the storage pit. Oh yeah. Oh, houses again, man. Shocking. There we go. Good that we've got stone there as well. There's another elephant up there. It's going to lure the other elephant. Does the scenario editor work? I think they've just unlocked it. It wasn't working. They disabled it, and I think today they've just unlocked it. So potentially we could have a little look at that in a bit. I've not even considered looking at it yet, if I'm honest. So yeah, we could see what's different about it. So with this build, you should be clicking up at around 7 minutes, ideally. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I've had quite a lot of idle time, so I've only got 20 villagers because I get housing myself. So it's not going to be amazing as a build, but never mind. But you see how far these deer gazella will spread out? It's dead annoying. So frustrating. They just run for miles. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of push them a little bit. Well, or not. Right, I'm gonna need a barracks. I could have done with sending a villager forward to find where the enemy is. No, don't shoot that one. That's awful. Awful placement. So as soon as we hit the tool age, we want to get a market. So the market you can get other upgrades from for your units. So you get a load of upgrades in your storage pit, but you can get a load more in the market as well, so it's quite handy to have. AOE1 and AOE2, yeah, absolutely. Four pop houses is fully. Oh, it's so frustrating. One of these, I'm sure. Okay, no, it doesn't. I thought they helped with the axe member, but they don't. Gotta get housed again, aren't I? Also, you can't make farms unless you've got the market down. So you can't make farms until tool age, which again is a little bit annoying. I'm not doing very well. Do the vills walk faster? They do. Well, in a bit. They're not too bad at the moment, but you can get a tech wheel, and it's just ridiculous. To be honest, it's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I've totally screwed this game up. Farms cost 75 wood as well, so that doesn't help matters. They probably do walk a little bit faster, to be fair, looking at them. Oh, where's my enemy? I mean, it looks as though that's his main goal, possibly. Maybe not. Oh, that's a nice spot for the elephantos. Oh, houses. It's going to take some getting used to. It's full pop space. Absolutely. Right, if I get the wood, I'm getting a bit short on wood. Where's my enemy? It looks like he should be around here, but it's not. Ooh, there we go. I love these old sound effects. Fantastic. Oh, he's gone for archers. So if I had slingers, I'd be fine here, because archers, slingers are the counter unit. They're a bit like skirmishers towards archers, but yeah, this might cause me some issues. Slinger rush is so OP, it's ridiculous, because slingers, they're an anti-archer unit, but they get a bonus against buildings, and they just rip down everything. They're ridiculous. We need to do something here. Scouts, maybe? So whilst you can garrison your villages in the town centre, your town centres don't do anything, like they don't shoot. So do be mindful of that. But yeah, they do walk ridiculous. Oh, look at that! I'm just getting, look at this archer micro from the AI. Crazy, crazy. Oh, you can actually garrison your unit. Oh my god, this has been the most ridiculous rush ever. But yeah, you can garrison your units. Oh man, this is not going well, is it? I think I need more. Horses. Oh man. So yeah, you can garrison, but my garrison button doesn't work. Wait a minute. There we go. I don't even know whether scouts are going to work here, but we'll see. You'd like to think they would. Oh, I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. Get wrecked, Molly. Get wrecked. Oh man, even the scouts aren't particularly great against these guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that micro. Micro god AI. The AI used to be awful in this game. Oh man. I haven't even got enough food. This is going well, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't help that obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Particularly. Oh, where's my slingers? I need my slingers. This is GG, isn't it? I got wrecked by the AI. Right, let's try again. Okay, I think that's GG. There we go. So yeah, it's quite hard. It's not really. I'm just not very good. Cool. We'll dive into another game. We'll try it again. I want to do the Slinger rush. Slingers are just ridiculous. I wrecked the AI earlier. Honestly I did. Right, I don't want to be Assyrians again. Rubbish they are. We'll be the Lac Viet, so the new Civ Vietnamese. So basically the target audience for this DLC is Vietnamese community, because they've got a ridiculous following for Age of Empires 1. So they've added this Civ in. Forages work 20% faster, that's going to be good. Units created faster. So yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that one. I'm going to try something a little bit different this time as well. In terms of the start. So I just send the first villager to do my exploring, and then all the rest, well, some new ones can go down there. It's pretty much standard to have one of your starting villagers go and do the scouting, but I don't know. It's a little bit counterproductive, I think, because you end up with some idle time. Do you have to research something to build walls? Yeah. AI is effectively infinite APM, absolutely. Is there a lot of variety in the first two ages, or does it seem like slingers or nothing else? Slingers are axemen. I mean, if you actually know what you're doing, the axeman rush is pretty good. To be honest, those are the two main strategies, I think, though. Slinger rush or axeman rush. Oh my god, houses. This is so annoying. I haven't even got enough wood for any more after this one. I think really with your first village, it's all about just trying to find these elephants. You can't drop off hunt, so elephants and stuff. You can't drop the food off at the granaries. That's purely for farms or berries. Oh, that was close. I don't know why, but I remember the AOE1 cheats better than the AOE2 ones. Yeah, there's like Big Mama and Big Daddy for the car, I think. It's improved, significantly improved how it moves, dodges. Zoom in on one of the female villagers. Okie dokie. Got a nice little dress on. Stone Age dress. Got the war in the Stone Age, obviously. Right, I'm going to need to make another house. Just because I'm going to run out. Right, need to do some scouting. Oh, there's another elephant over there. Let's lure that second elephant in. So essentially the builds for this, for the fast tool age, is to basically click up at about 7 minutes. You'll generally have, I think it's about 22 to 24, depending on villages, depending on how your resources have spawned. Age of Mythology is like that as well. There's no sheep or anything, so expect that with Age of Mythology Retold when that comes out. Oh no, let's not do that one. Let's go here. AI micro is pretty good. It is pretty good, definitely. I mean, I did notice it with the latest AOE2 patch that the AI was pretty good at doing stuff. There we go. We've got 20 villages, clicked up at 6:30, so quite a good little fast feudal. So we're supposed to send 2 villagers forward to go and do some scouting. So I've already got one. Let's go and do another one. Oh, these gazelle are gonna really wind me up with how far they just jump around everywhere. It's not like you can just kill them off either, because they decay. Oh, there's one right by the town centre there. Oh, look at that. Awful. Oh, good. Got a relic. Use that as a little scout. Kind of like that you have a little more improvising to do. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it makes it a bit more challenging, I suppose. Rather than just sticking to a strict strict build order. Oh, where's the enemy? I mean, they've got to be around here somewhere, right? So, I'm going to need someone on stone. Where are they? Aha. Right. So, doing the Slinger rush, you'll be able to see just how crazy this is. Oh, I need the market. And I need some houses. You don't actually need gold until you actually get to the Bronze Age as well, which is quite interesting. I don't think there's actually anything that needs it. It's quite funny seeing these little relics just speeding around everywhere. Oh, idle time. Ranked AOE2 Civs next. I can't actually play ranked with this version of the game we've got at the moment. Yeah, moving relics. So your slingers cost stone, but you don't need many on stone. I've got too many there. But yeah, slingers are kind of ridiculous if I'm honest. More on wood. Oh, it's really hard to kind of balance your eco for this game. He's in disarray though, look at him. Look at him. There's also a tech I need, so I need the gold stone mining tech. it gives you some extra range and extra attack for your slingers. But yeah, this is OP strat. So where's my market? There it is. Oh, I ain't gonna afford food. So yeah, I don't even need to keep going back. So I'm just wrecking. Just wrecking everything. Houses. It's so OP. I used to, when AOE1 first came out, I used to do this all the time in multiplayer. It was my go-to strategy, Slinger Rush. I mean, Axemen counter the Slingers, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Hey, what are you doing? Cheeky monkey. Right, let's take a couple of Slingers back home. Let's protect myself a little bit. There we go, can get that tech now. But yeah, they've got a bonus against buildings, so they just take the buildings. I mean, they're dealing quite a bit of damage to that town centre, as you can see. Yeah, no, we can still play with regular civs. We just can't play ranked at all with this preview. It's all disabled, so it's kind of just acting like a separate game mode. Where's those slingers? Right, let's set a gather point down there. All these villagers having a go. You're all going to get wiped out. Boom. There we go. GG. We are victorious. What we want to see is unique units, or if there's a castle equivalent here. The gameplay is like old Age of Empires. It is old Age of Empires. It's Age of Empires 1. It's just been brought into the AOE2 engine. So yeah, it's exactly Age of Empires 1. The tech tree, the technologies, units. It does play a lot more like Age of Empires 2 though. Now they've added all the quality of life features and stuff. But yeah, it is Age of Empires 1. So there's no scouts, there's no no starting scout. $15 is a bit much. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably agree. Maybe yeah, once it goes down on sale, maybe. But I don't know. It depends what you want. There's going to be campaigns in it. There's at least 3 new campaigns been announced. I don't know if they're bringing in any of the other. Oh, the editor's still unlocked. Oh, that's because I've not. I needed to reload the game. Yeah, we can't get in the campaigns at the moment, so I don't know if there's any of the old AOE ones. Walls, we need to research. So you got to research. It costs 50 food to research walls, gates, and towers. So 50 food each. But yeah, if you want, we'll have a little look at AOE2 Romans. Is there a market? Is market training being added? Yes, it is. So we do have trade carts in AOE1 now. Absolutely. I think they come in the Bronze Age. I'm not sure. It might have been available in the Tool Age. I didn't check. I'll have a look. I'll do some more in a bit. Have a little look. But yeah, we can't actually play multiplayer ranked or anything. We can host custom lobbies during this preview. Let's see if anyone's on. I bet you everyone will be playing this rather than AOE1. Or maybe not, because there's anyone playing. Never mind. Everyone's playing against AI. Wonder if each 7 AOE1 has a unique wonder now. Can I check? I don't know. Don't know if I can check. I can make a wonder. Well, I suppose I could. Let's have a look. Let's see how much they cost. Let's put it on easiest mode. Let's just do that. Infinite resources. There we go. We'll just make a wonder. Oh no, I need to change. I need to change the starting age, don't I? That would help. The Roman Civ can be played in both AOE1 and AOE2. It's a different Civ. So it's not the same Civ, it's just Romans, but we've got AOE1 Romans, we've got AOE2 Romans. Let me just do this wonder for the Lac Viet, and then that might explain or infer that we've got, or imply even, that we've got the different wonders. Would you play Egypt? I shall play Egypt in a bit. Absolutely. Do you think they'll continue to add AOE1 civs into AOE2 after this? I think maybe they'll kind of do. Oh, there we go. Look. So Vietnamese wonder is essentially your Japanese, Chinese wonder from AOE2. That's quite. Well, that was quick. We could perhaps do that for some other civs as well, and then that will properly answer the question, won't it? I think they might add some more civs in. I think there's certainly scope for that, but it depends on how successful this game is. Really, this DLC is. I'm sure that they might be able to add new civs in, but how would you do a DLC for a DLC? That is the question. In terms of wonders, I'm going to guess they'll do it as regional things for each civ. So yeah, Romans have got the Colosseum, but if I do the Shang next, you'll probably see that they've got the same one as the Vietnamese. So it'd be working like it does in AOE2, where you've got the regional wonders. DLCception. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you got regional wonders. Cool. So that's that. So let's just have a little look at AOE2 Romans, and then we'll come back to this and do a bit more of this. But I'm sure a lot of you are quite itching to see AOE2 Romans. There's no new wonders. Were all those the same wonders in AOE1 DE? It's not something I've ever done, to be honest. What civs get the new mangonel ship? The new mangonel ship, the Drummond or Drummond, is for all of the civs that are in the Roman era that are already in the game. So we've got Romans, we've got Goths, we've got Huns, and we've got the Byzantines. All get this mangonel ship. It's a bit like the cannon galleon, but with mangonels. And they're probably not as strong against buildings as the cannon galleon, but they're pretty good against buildings. So yeah, if we look at the tech tree, so I did have a look at the tech tree earlier for Romans, so I'm not going to go over that again, but if we look at the where are the Goths? There we go. So the Goths have got it. this Drummond thing here. Anti-building siege warship with a long range and area effect, but cannot attack enemy ships at close range or enemies at close range. Strong versus buildings, weak versus other units. I don't know, it seemed to do pretty good damage, to be fair, against other units when I saw it, or when I used it earlier offline. Excuse me. Carthage remains were never found. I wonder what is their reference in the art. I never found anything to do with Carthage. So all the information about Carthage just from what the Romans have said then. And well, and other places. Right, we'll play as Romans. Should we do some sort of classic Romans versus Huns, or should we do a Romans versus Byzantines? Civil War, Roman Civil War. Should we do that? We'll do that. No, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Now the question is, what do we do it on? Do it on something where we can see that new ship. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough at the moment. I'll try and mute myself next time. Baltic or islands, do you think? Do Baltic. We'll do Baltic. No, we'll do islands. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a civil 8 player free for all. I'm not doing that. I'll be here all night. Why am I in post imperial? Why? So apparently, the settings that you set in the other thing transfer over to here. Bit weird, isn't it? There we go. Start again. Oh, and I've got infinite resources. Oh my god. This is just a comedy of errors. Alright, standard resources. Right, let's go. Let's go. Do Drummonds require chemistry? No. No, because they're a siege, like a mangonel unit. No, they don't need chemistry. Most of the civs, obviously, that have it, don't think, but apart from the Goths, don't think they have chemistry. I think Goths had cannon galleons before, and I don't think they do anymore. I'm not very good on water maps, by the way, just to warn you. I'm awful on water maps. So don't be surprised. I actually played against the Extreme AI earlier and I got beat. Which doesn't happen very often. Must admit. Island weather. I am used to island weather over here in the UK.
Salve.
Always raining. Right. Is this a preview to fill all the left slots? Imagine next May the 4th to have the Star Wars in there. Also the Age of Mythology remaster. You know what? That'd be amazing. Yeah. I wasn't sure what you meant there, but you mean on that column at the main menu. Yeah, if we had all different games. Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds would be amazing. we got that. I would lose my shit if we got that. Being the Star Wars nerd that I am and the Galactic Battlegrounds fanboy that I am, if there was a definitive edition of that come out, I would be over the moon, to say the least. Yeah, absolutely. Age of Mythology will be on its own, well, it should be its own game. Age of Mythology Retold. Oh, bollocks. Sorry for the language. I'm gonna have to edit the rating on the stream now. I keep swearing. And that was the most British swear word ever. Not doing much good with houses at the moment, am I? There we go. Yeah, I won't go to berries just yet. I ain't got enough wood. Yes, I was just going to say, Age of Mythology is going to be on the AOE3 DE engine. So I think the original one used the same engine, if I'm not mistaken. I was half expecting to use Age of Empires 4's engine, because I've actually downloaded and been playing Age of Mythology Extended Edition, so it's like the HD version. And when I loaded it up, I just realised just how much it was like Age of Empires 4. Just so much like it. So I'm surprised they've not done that actually. But it's quite interesting because it goes to show which game Age of Empires 4 was more modelled on. So definitely more modelled on Age of Mythology than Age of Empires 2. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but Imperator Romanorum, absolutely. I'm just kind of casually playing this, by the way. I'm not overly bothered about build orders and stuff. Let's just go down there. I'm just kind of winging it, just playing. Yeah, quite looking forward to Age of Mythology though. Don't know if anyone else is. Should be quite interesting. See what they've done to it. It's quite a hard game to play actually. Well, I find it quite hard. Apparently they're doing multiple use for the god powers, so you can use them more than once. It's going to be interesting. Morley, I have a question. Fire away. Fire away, good sir. Anyone can ask me questions here. That's what we're here for. Am I Baltic or did I choose islands? Did I choose Baltic? Islands, yeah. I've just got a massive island. Probably helps if I have some people on gold, doesn't it, actually? My main save is Byzantines. Yeah. Don't have any Byzantine builds. Could do with doing the trash rush. Skirms and spears. Could do with looking at a build order for that really. That's started to make a comeback as a build. Well, I've really you can tell I'm not following any particular build order here. I've screwed it all up. In this DLC, does the Drummond replace the cannon galleon? I don't think it replaces it for the Byzantines. Have a quick look. I think for the Byzantines it's extra. Because obviously they've... Oh no. It's replaced the cannon galleon. Ooh. Interesting. I thought they still got it, but they don't. But Goths still get normal cannon galleon, but no elite cannon galleon. Siege engineering. No, I still don't get that. Huns, I don't think Huns ever had cannon galleon, did they? I don't know. I'm not very good with knowing what, which civs have what techs. I'll lose the man for that. I just know how to send villagers to certain places. Okay, yeah, we'll get back to the game. Yeah. To be fair, the Drummond is pretty cool. I've got no wood. Might as well get double bit axe. I've totally screwed this up, haven't I? Well, I've got plenty of food.
Slinger.
Right, okay. Let's start making some houses, I think. This is the most awful gameplay. Right, there we go. Let's just get that up.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Fodio. Send them on stone early, just get an early castle. That'd be pretty good. Quite interesting AI named Belisarius. Hey, Wasteland Medic. Have I tested the ballistic scorpions yet? No, I shall do that in this game, hopefully. But I'm not playing very well because I'm just chilling, to be honest. Right, so we're on the way to Castle Age. We've got a massive economy because I'm not very good at fast castling on water maps. Clearly. The AI is better than me. What's happened to the farms? They look weird. That looks so bad. Right, I'll leave it like that because I want to get a load of town centres down. Bing chilling. Gotcha. Yeah. Just chilling. Just not try-harding against the AI, who is currently kicking my ass. So probably going to want to get some fire galleys. I really need more wood. Tell you what, let's take them off the stone. We'll delay the castle a little bit. Get some wood. Last time when I played this earlier, I didn't really. I was just messing about. Didn't really do much for land. Sorry, naval prowess, if you like. I just fast imped so I could get the Drummonds. Just to see what they look like. Drummond versus other ships. I shall do later on. They're okay when they hit. They do pack a punch when they hit, but it's quite hard. Right. Ugh, I need loads more wood. I know I've just queued up a ton of fire ships, so that doesn't help matters. Right, let's go and find the enemy. Range town city mod. No, it's just in the game settings. Yeah, it's just in the game settings, that is. Not a mod. They've also got small trees in the game settings now, so there's no need for small trees mod anymore. Oh, I've got too much wood now. I'm always having wood problems. I'm getting old. There we go. Right. Let's get a dock down here. I mean, it's probably not the best idea going fire ships against the Byzantines, is it? But I'll add some galleys in a minute. Oh, we get a bonus, don't we, for galleys? All galleys +1/+1 armor. Sweet. So yeah, we're going to need to get some war galleys on the go. Let's get some upgrades in for those. Let's control group those. Get some war galleys. Wood, please. Somebody pass the wood. Should get wheelbarrow. That'd help, wouldn't it? I've still not got the score lead. I'm getting wrecked by the AI again. Ooh, dock. Fisherman. Die. Demos. AI's got more intelligent. It's evolved. Now it just doesn't make random units. Oh, my unit production is shocking. Villager production. Oh, he's upgraded him. Let's get that dock down. Come on, let's take it down. Ah, more demos. Ah! Any changes for Persians? The AOE2 version of the Persians. There's not really that many balance changes at all, if I'm honest, for AOE2. I think the only other change is something for the Bengalis, where their elephants that get converted no longer do something, I don't know. Lose a Bengali bonus or something. Something along those lines. Oh, that's literally the only other change other than all the civs being getting this Drummond thing. So yeah, nothing major in terms of AOE2. Apparently there's been some big changes to the scenario editor, but that's about it. I'm surprised they didn't have much of a navy. I'm going to get some villages on that middle island, get a castle down. Is it true the cannon galleons will benefit from siege engineers? I don't know. Have a look. Did it tell us? Siege engineers. Range siege weapons and siege warships. Yeah. Have +1 range and cause 20% more damage to buildings. 40% more for petards and flaming camels. There you go. A little tweak there then. So yeah, absolutely right. Anonymous mouse kid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get some more docks down. Oh. Hey, what? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna get wrecked by the AI hunters. It's converting all my ships. Get some more upgrades. I think I'm going to need more galleys. Aren't I? I noticed they've been buffing cannon galleons lately, especially with the last patch. Yeah, absolutely. Red does like that spot, always in Imperial Age. I suppose I better try and get up really, hadn't I? I just don't want him to get any sort of water control. If I can keep him off the water, it'll be alright. Another dock. So we'll go down there. We'll get up to the Imperial Age soon. I'll get these thingies on the go. These Drummonds, whatever they're called. Ah! Oh man. Ah! He's even building castles where he's building docks. What? What is that? Right, okay. This means war. How long's the AI been this good? Okay, well we're on our way to Imp. We're going to need to try and somehow kill off all of those bad boys. I'm gonna go imp soon. Yeah, big up to imp. Yeah. I can't say I've ever seen the AI go this crazy for docks. Ever.
Edifico.
Salve.
What's going on?
Edifico.
Impera.
What is going on here? Oh man. Oh man. I need some fire ships and demos.
Eus. Podio. Impera.
Prontus. Podio.
You can tell I don't play water maps there. Do you know that how the scenario and the editor has changed? I don't know. Apparently it's changed a lot though. Apparently. There we go. Get some of these Dromons on the go. Drummond bad boys. Oh, there's so many resources. Not even funny.
Salve. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico. Salve.
Right, there's the Drummond. He's pretty cool, isn't he? There's a little mangonel at the front of it. Tiny little mangonel. So yeah, it's just absolutely smashed that ship to pieces. They are pretty weak though. If I'm honest. Do die quite easily, but yeah, it's just smashing that ship to pieces. How good are they against castles? What's the castle range? Do they actually outrange them? Yes, they do. I don't know. We'll see, won't we? Got a castle down here, so we'll give it a go in a minute. Oh, monks. Even the transport ship's getting in on the action. I'm just going to make loads of those Drummonds, just because I can. Although they are dying. Not doing a good job at defending them.
Eus. Salve. Edifico.
I mean, it says they're good against buildings, but they don't seem to be amazing. So it's bringing it down pretty slow, so they're nowhere near as good as cannon galleons. Absolutely not. I mean, they're doing the job. Definitely doing the job, but boom. So there's one down. I mean, they are wrecking, to be fair. And now I've got quite a few of them. Pretty good though, aren't they? Quite a nice, fun little addition to the game, I think. probably do a landing soon, I think. But yeah, they're pretty fun. Should be quite good to, you know, adds a little bit of variety for the water mats. Especially when you've got all the other unique buildings as well. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think they're doing a great deal against the fast fire ships from the Byzantines. So show some Centurions. I'm going to do a bit of a landing in a minute. Try and get another castle down. I better get some upgrades really, hadn't I? That would be a sensible thing to do. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of a landing.
Salve. Podio. Impera. Podio.
Then we'll get some Centurions. We'll get some Legionaries as well, so I'll get all the Legion upgrades whilst we're heading over. We also want to look again the Scorpions, I think. Oh no! No! My poor villagers. I don't think he's got enough cataphracts there. How am I supposed to do a landing against all those cataphracts, honestly? I don't know what to do. I mean, I could make... See, when I did it, played earlier, the Centurions got wrecked by the cataphracts. So I'm a little bit reluctant to just go and attack them. To be honest. Oh, I really want to get a castle down there, but I can't. I tell you, yeah, we'll just make a load of Centurions and then we'll go for it. Not that I've got much gold. Plenty of resources I could sell though. Did I make a market? Yeah. Oh, AI's used the market. Ruined all my gold prices. It's just not on. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Let's make a castle there. I reckon. Not where I wanted it to be, but it's gonna have to be done. A sneak, yeah. I don't know where to sneak to. Well, I could go around the back there, I suppose. Oh, it's too late now. Too late now. Probably do with. Why are real villages there? There we go. Oh, there's some more gold there. God, I'm barely beating the AI. Here. Right, do we think we can pull off a bit of a landing now? Not that I can make a castle. Yeah, I'll just buy it. I just hope to God there's not going to be a massive influx of thingies. Cataphracts. Ah! Ah! I jinxed it. I jinxed myself. No!
Salve. Recte.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Go, go, go. Oh, save 3. No, don't do that. I've just spent loads of gold on that. Oh, man. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. Centurions. Is it islands or team islands? I'm not sure. Chemistry, I don't even think I've got a university, have I?
Salve. Edifico.
I'll make one. Alright, come on. Centurions.
Prontus.
Oh my god. So they've got this charge attack. I don't know what it does, if I'm honest. I can't really see what it does. I know there's some villages in there, but it's fine. But yeah, these are beefy boys, these Centurions. Really strong. Stats wise. I've not even been able to do the... oh man, 3 villages making a castle. Oh no, I'm going to lose water.
Salve. Eo.
Alright. Come on, we need that gold. At least he's running out of wood, I think. Charge attack is +5. Okay. Can I range that castle? I don't think I can I? It's fine. We're doing okay now. I mean, I've not been able to demonstrate the why did you go over there? I've not been able to demonstrate the legionaries yet. Oh, I never even had bloodlines.
Salve.
Right, castle's up.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
See, I'm making siege, but I've not got any gold. Where's my market? Oh, there's gold prices. Market prices. It's so sad. Ooh, ballistics. Let's get ballistics.
Salve. Recte. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Prontus.
How much do they cost? 30 gold.
Salve. Salve.
Yeah, the gold's a bit better. I was hoping to get the legionaries.
Edifico.
There we go. Legionary upgrade coming in.
Impera. Prontus. Edifico.
Oh, looks like he's running out of gold. He's just spamming trash.
Deus. Edifico.
Yeah, those Dromons are pretty good. It's on Game Pass and DLC. I'm going to play this on Xbox. Do I have to pay for it? Yes, I think. It's coming out on the 16th.
Prontus. Recte. Edifico.
Right, Legionaries. I don't get chemistry, do I? Oh no, I can get chemistry. I never got ballistics. Why is that castle not dead yet? If they've got +9 attack. That must be the buff effect. Or the charge attack. Do these have a charge attack? Yeah, so these have the charge attack as well then. So yeah, that must be the charge attack then, that +5. But the Centurions affect their movement speed.
Salve. Edifico.
Don't know why I'm making houses. Oh, I can actually take all those things down now. I mean, it's pretty cool having Centurions and Legionaries. Not gonna lie. But why has he just been camping there?
Prontus. Confestim faciam.
But I mean, this whole like charge attack thing's a bit crazy, especially when you think that the Nightline gets it as well. A bit nuts, isn't it?
Impera. Prontus.
I thought I had ballistics. Did I not get ballistics? No, I've still not got ballistics. I'm thinking, why are they missing so much? I forgot ballistics. Right, let's take all those out. It's quite stubborn, this AI. Might 105 him.
You can resign again.
Excellent. 105 worked. Oh, there we go. I wonder if that was because of the 105. I doubt it. I doubt it. I haven't seen Rome on Xbox. I think it's coming out same on the 16th. Did play 1v1 a team game, wasn't it? Oh, you have a little chat yourselves. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, so there you go. That was the Drummond. Pretty cool unit. I quite like the way that the Romans play with this like army composition. Pretty cool. But yeah, no, it's good. Enjoyed that. So that's the Romans. It's kind of stuff to do. I just suck at the game, to be honest. So yeah, that's why we didn't get to see ballista or whatever they were, ballistics with the scorpions.
Salve.
AI's got a lot better though, hell of a lot better than it used to be. I'm not just saying that because it gave me a hard time, but it has improved a hell of a lot. How many kills did I get? 520 versus 143. Well, there you go. Boom. Western Rome prevailed. So we're going to go back to Age of Empires 1, maybe? Maybe. Have a little look over there. Don't know if there's anyone... No, still nobody saying whether they'll play again. Ooh. So somebody mentioned earlier that the Romans are coming to ranked in AOE2. Apparently they just announced it on Twitter. I can confirm that is the case. So the Age of Empires team have put a tweet out. As Age community, your feedback for Return of Rome has been heard. After careful consideration, the new Roman Civ will join the ranked queue in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. There you go. And it's also providing some frequently asked questions for that. But do we see some legionaries and scorpions? I've just done that. Yeah, I've just done that. So, okay, there's just a full thing about a full FAQ about just the DLC in general. Yeah, there you go. Romans are coming to Age of Empires 2. I think the campaigns that are coming out are just going to be purely in Return to Rome, so like Age of Empires 1. Don't think there's a new AOE2 campaign. Oh, interesting. There you go then. Romans in AOE2. Ranked, confirmed. I think that's a good decision, personally. Don't know about yourselves. I think that's a good decision. Yeah, still nobody playing any rank game, any lobby games. So, Return of Rome skirmish. So someone wanted me to play as Egyptians. Don't know if it's still here. Scorpions are wreck on Xbox. Units like them and ballista elephants are hard to counter. You know, 42 sifs wasn't enough. Well, there's always room for more. Do you know there's 2 spaces left, isn't there, on their on the Civ thing now in AOE2. I'm hoping they do what they did with the Indians, civilization and split Chinese up. I think that'd be awesome. And we need more step lancers. We need more step lancer civs. I want a Chinese step lancer. Okay, so we'll do a bit more Age of Empires 1. Don't really want to do water map with Age of Empires 1. Well, I don't want to do Highland again. Highland is essentially the Age of Empire, the Arabia of Age of Empires 1. Nomad, Mega Random, Gold Mountain. There's quite a few Nomad maps actually. Inside Out. Oh, that looks interesting. I don't know. Let's do Hill Country. Let's just do that. So I go random civ. Let's see what happens. If the breakup civs like they do with Indians, it can add a lot more civs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Potential for more, isn't there? What's the largest map that can be used? 8 versus 8. Probably 4v4. Yeah, well it will be. Yeah, it will be 4v4. Yeah, there's only 8 colours in the game. 8 players. Be good if they did more than that though. Why have I got Assyrians again? I was random last time and got Assyrians. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, houses. I hate this game. This 4 population house is taking a lot of getting used to. A lot of getting used to. Hypermod makes the buildings bigger. Yeah. I don't imagine the will. I think it'd be hard to make it bigger because I don't think they can control how many tile spaces it would cover. But yeah, that was one of the big sort of pluses from when Age of Empires 2 was released. It's like one of the things that I quite liked about it. Age of Empires 2, back in the day. Obviously I used to play Age of Empires 1 as a kid. And then when 2 came out I thought, oh that's better. Oh, I need to get enough wood. Struggling for wood again. Where's these elephants? Come on. No, let's just massacre all of these ibex. And try and push him a bit more towards the thingy, that would be good. That'll do. Doesn't look as though I've got any elephants anywhere, which is a bit annoying. Maybe don't get them on this map. So the reason I've just massacred all of those is because they just run around too much, basically. Not very well behaved. There's an elephant there. Yeah, let's lure this elephant back up here. Ah! Oh man. Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh, it's so annoying trying to lure the elephants. I'm going to go for like a fast Bronze Age, if I can. Try to see the other ages at play. Oh, there's another elephant there, that's good. I think there's a couple more under wood, and then click up. Okay, they're on the way up. Let's go and lure that second elephant. Elephantos. Or not. I hope they do something about this. Yeah, so it lures a bit more like in AOE2. Oh, I've just lost another villager. I suck at this game. Alright, we've got some more berries over there. Let's just take those. Alright, he's coming forward with clubmen. Doing a little bit of scouting with the clubmen. More civs equals more variety equals game longevity, especially if the civs are added as DLC over time as they are doing. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. I think it'll keep, you know, all these DLCs, you know, as much as some people don't really like them, it's keeping the game going, which is always a good thing. Definitely. That's an awful placement for that. There we go. Has he only just gone into the tool age? Right, more on wood. Let's get the wooden farm upgrades. I'm kind of just winging it at this point, to be honest. I don't quite know what to do with the builds here. Is the icon by the rally point similar to the core Minuteman from AOE3? That's ring your town bell. So I don't. AI's doing a little cheeky Slinger rush. Yeah, so I don't know if you have the town bell in Age of Empires 3, but it's basically just where all your villagers can go and hide, basically. That's new to Age of Empires 1. They didn't have it ordinarily. I won't make too many scouts because I don't want to overdo it, because I can get cavalry and chariots, which better. Definitely need to get some sort of economy going though. Right, if you get the wheel, it makes your villagers just ridiculously fast. Oh, well that didn't go to plan. Oh, they're axemen. Are they axemen? Oh, I thought they were slingers. Have we got a mixture? I'm sure there were slingers earlier a minute ago. Oh my god. Still dead. Is it 50 pop caps still? No. Is this technically AOE1? Yes. Yeah. It's AOE1, yeah. Basically. It's like it's an Age of Empires 1 mod for Age of Empires 2. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's just retreat. Oh, he's going for a full. It's a town centre. Town centre? Why can't I make town centres? I'm just gonna have to attack with villagers. Well, it's not gone well, has it? I've got no economy left. Doesn't TC have attack? No. No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, I think it's just because this has got a bigger zoom than we've got in AOE1. I don't know. Like, why don't the Assyrians have any good archer units? I don't understand. Right, I don't need any more wood. Yeah, so in Age of Empires 1, the Axeman Rush is a thing. And that's what we're seeing here. Which is not doing us any favours. Okay, I don't know why I can't make TCs. I thought you could make town centres in this age. Bit weird. There's definitely nothing there. What am I missing? Do I need the government centre? Do I need a government centre? Get the wheel, can get chariot archers. Yeah, I know. I'll get there in a minute. No, I'll do it now. Oh, I've got some villages. Lovely, right. It all got very panicky. Oh, he's going for slingers now. So for those of you who don't know, slingers counter archers. And they've got bonus damage against buildings. So this is going to be quite difficult for me now. Aha, I needed the government centre, right? That's fine. Right, get some chariots. Hopefully they'll do the trick. Oh, look how fast the villagers are now. They get wheel. They just go crazy. I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, build a government centre first. Got it. We've literally got nothing on food though at this point. I've got no villagers. They've just absolutely wrecked me. Right. I was hoping the chariots would do more damage than that. Not gonna lie. Leave me alone. Stop following me. Oh, I need some food. Right, tell you what. I've got enough wood. Let's try and do this and not die. Oh man, he's in Bronze Age now. Well, I'm definitely going to have to practice this game, I think. There's just so much army there, it's ridiculous. I think I'll probably resign. I think that would be the clever thing to do at this point. Yeah, there we go. Let's resign. Oh dear. Yeah. I suck at this game. See, if I'm not slinger rushing, that's what happens. Oh, so difficult, man. Okay, I'll do another one. Okay, now I know I need to build a government centre, so that's fine. There's a bit of a show match going off tomorrow, apparently. Some Age of Empires 2 players are playing against some Age of Empires 1 players. Over on a Twitch channel called ECGTV. They are an Age of Empires 4 competition or tournament host. Sort of Twitch organisation channel type thing. Yeah, they were organising a show match for the DLC. I think there's Hera, I want to say Doubt as well, and somebody else, maybe Tato. Oh, houses again, man. It's so annoying. Playing against some Age of Empires 1 players. Essential problems of AOE1 is not revised. What sort of problems do you think? It would be nice to have a starting scout. It would be nice if the hunt didn't just run off whenever you went anywhere near them. I don't know, I quite like it. I'm quite enjoying playing this, but whether it'll be something that I play regularly. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna try and learn a bit more about it and get into it a bit more. Definitely. Up here, Mr. Villager. Let's see if there's anywhere I can build a storage pit. Ugh. It's there. It'll have to be there. There we go. Let's take them all. There's going to be decay from them, but can't be bothered to keep chasing them around the map. So maybe not go for a fast Bronze Age type strategy this time. I don't think that worked out very well for me in the last game, so I'll get some slingers. I think probably won't invest too much in the slingers. I want to try and get up into the next stage. Hopefully we'll be able to click up soon. So this is the problem you've got with this game. Compared to Age of Empires 2, it's like you lose so much efficiency in having to kind of play the game a little bit stupidly. Like doing this sort of stuff. There we go, we're up. I do need to move some over to wood though. Let's do that. And I need someone to go scouting. Let's send that one forward to do some scouting. Actually, I need to send two forward. Well, there's plenty of elephants around, that's good. Lots of elephants around. Elephantos everywhere. What we want. Oh, surprise, surprise. Housed. So frustrating. That's fine. Right, there's another elephant. Let's get that one. Looks like his axe has been rushing again. Not what we want. Yeah. Oh, I never went on stone. Not all of them in houses. No, I'm not. I should be doing really, shouldn't I? I don't know whether these are classed as infantry or something else. I don't need that many. On stone. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress. Like I said, I want to heavily invest in those, but I'm out of food. I just go forward and just damage him a bit. Yeah, the AI is pretty good at house walling. Much better than I am. I didn't even think about house walling, if I'm honest. Shouldn't move. It's funny, isn't it? Like, I got absolutely wrecked in the last game, and this one, now I'm actually doing a proper little rush. Working out much better. See, Slinger Rush is just fantastic in this game. But it's kind of ruining things for me. I mean, I've got myself quite a hefty lead now, I think, so let's just take down his production building so he doesn't kill me. I've not got 2 tall age buildings. Oh man. No, I've got 1. I've got 1? Yeah, the market. I'd love to see more buildings and units in the order. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get up. There we go. Could have done with that farm tech, really. A bit earlier on, never mind, it's fine. Yeah, I want to get into the next stage because I want to get the hoplites. The total war just calls them hoplite, isn't it? Hoplite. So yeah, we'll see what buildings we can, units we can get. Where's my archer range? There we go. I'll just get all the techs, why not? Why not? Oh, I do need villages on gold though. No, that's fine. I'll put town centers on gold. Right, I need the government building then. And then I can make some town centers. What's he been making there? So improved bow, so I can get the composite bowman, is it, or the improved bowman? Do you have cavalry? Let's get the wheel. And I can't afford a town centre yet, because I've just researched wheel, I think. That's fine. No, there's a storage pit there, it's fine. So we've got the broadswords. They've always been pretty good, haven't they? Broadswords. Plough. Let's just see if the... I don't actually know if the wood upgrades affect the... Should have been more aggressive. I've let him build up his eco a bit more. There we go, can't get a town centre now. Okay, so you can get your market trade carts a little bit earlier. Well, Bronze Age. Oh no. Yeah, I wanted the academy. Oh, what a surprise, I'm housed again. Yeah, just build them anywhere. Yes. Okay. Probably add some siege as well, why not? I tell you what, villages move ridiculously fast when you've got wheelbarrow. See, I could have killed him off ages ago, but I don't want to. Not yet. a siege workshop. The good thing about this as well is you've got the unit formations now that we have in AOE2. It's pretty good. Do you know when I used to play this as a kid? All I used to do was make a massive army of hoplites, and that was it. And just go on the attack. Definitely need some more gold. Can I sell stuff at the market? I think I can. Oh, houses are so annoying in this game. Logistics. Barracks units take up half population. That'll help a little bit. There we go, got the catapult. Stone thrower as it is. Catapult, that's the upgraded version, isn't it? Make some cavalry just to get a bit of unit variation. The units are very good, you know, when you zoom in, they're very pixely. I mean, I've not got it on like the highest graphics settings or anything, but yeah, they don't look great. Like this. Oh, if I just took that TC out then, that would have been fine. Antiquity. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at the graphics settings, see if there's anything I can change. I see, I don't really want to, yeah, we'll go to Imperial, Iron Age. What was I going to say? I don't want to finish them off yet, I want to see these other units. Yeah, mass hoplites definitely was mine. Horse archers as well, they were really strong. I think when I played on the definitive edition. I never used the ballistas much. Never used the ballistas much, if I can remember correctly. Oh, they're archers. I thought they were villagers. So it's a composite bowman. Is that the is that an Iron Age upgrade? There you go, that stopped me getting housed, hopefully. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's get some upgrades in. Oh, we get Elephantos now. Heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry always look good. Let's get some elephants. Why not? We can afford it. Phalanx. Let's get that in, because why not? Elephant archers, horse archers, because they are the bee's knees. I'm gonna get some ballistas just because I'll never get them. Ever. It's going to be time before you get to Iron Age. Well, I could have finished it in the Tool Age, to be fair, but wanted to have a look at the buildings a bit more. Alright, so urbanization, that will half the, or double the, well, I don't need that now. I don't need that now. That would double the housing pop space, or like the yeah, the population that it provides. But I don't need that, so I've just made all those houses. Yeah, I'm up to 200 pop as a capacity. There we go. Can we zoom in? Oh, look at these. Yeah, they don't look very good. They're very pixely. But that might just be my graphics setting, so I'm going to have a look. Oh, I saw the heavy cavalry golden. Coloured. Or is that just the cataphracts? I don't remember there being any like noticeable difference between the heavy cavalry and the cataphracts. I thought they were both gold. It's just your cataphracts have the little golden aura around the unit icon. Right, I think we'll have to. We'll just kill this game off. Let's do this. Put him out of his misery. Oh, horse archers, amazing. That's got to build, taking down buildings though. Right, let's use some formations. There we go. Here's resign finally. GG. GG. Why did it take him that long to resign? Honestly. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's have a look if there's anyone playing. Nah. Let's see if there's any of the other creators looking for games, but it doesn't look as though there are. So yeah. Thought there might be some, but doesn't look like it. I did challenge ACCM to a 7v1. I've not had any replies. Cool. I think I'm going to leave the stream there for today. I'm going to finish. So cheers, guys. Thank you very, very much for joining me for this very rare Morley stream. Yeah, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. All the best. And I'll see you on the next video.